night with us. Off Track Syndicate. Let me know when you get a notification.
All right.
Hopefully.
I have not gotten mine forever.
Got it.
Yep, just came in.
You talking for the YouTube?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't ever get one anymore.
Oh.
Don't be like Sean. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell.
Well, I have to be subscribed. I started it. It's still here. It's my channel, or not my channel, but it's on my
15
phone.
seconds.
Whatever, you know what I mean.
Or that's right, 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Whatever.
Here we go.
Changed it. Here we go.
On a daily basis, I know there's a number of things that we take for granted, that we don't think about, that are just there, and work. The fact that we breathe without having to think about it. The fact that we maybe have food on our table, jobs, right? You ever think about the fact that we're lucky to have, some of us are lucky to have improvisational skills?
That is so funny you say that.
Rusty, that means that you can make stuff up, on the fly, just as you're going along. Okay.
I can't, all right? Whatever.
Yeah.
You know how I've been taking a class for the last 8 weeks?
No.
Oh.
But now I do.
Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay. I do have a number of Florida Man stories tonight, but we're going to lead off with one. A Florida man was charged with indecent exposure.
No.
Yeah.
Not in Florida.
Officers were dispatched to a Speedway convenience store in Vero Beach after a 911 caller advised there was a naked white male screaming at a white female on the side of the road. That's always a good start.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too out of the ordinary.
Yeah. Upon arriving at the scene, officers encountered Jason Roach, with whom they were already familiar. Apparently, he had been questioned twice earlier in the same evening in connection with alleged masturbation incidents at an Arby's and a Wawa.
Alleged?
Allegedly.
They didn't prove it yet?
Mm-hmm. In both instances, he had stopped and went on his way. The third time, however, was not the charm for him. A witness told police that he was naked and touching himself in the motion of masturbating.
I just got to say, isn't it appropriate to Wawa at the Wawa?
Define Wawa.
I have a question. Did you not just say touching it naked and touching himself in the motion of masturbating? Wouldn't that be considered masturbating? Like he's actually doing it.
It's alleged. It's alleged.
Can you show us what that motion is there, Sean?
Well, no, I need. I'm asking you to clarify. So, if you would demonstrate for the class. I mean, we're all
the
here
witness
waiting.
said touching himself in the motion of masturbating. Right?
What does that mean?
I'm not sure
Like they're offended to say it.
what that means. Yeah.
I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
Sounds like
This is where the improv
Won't hurt if you do it right.
This is where the improvisational skills come into play. When questioned about his activities, Roach reportedly said that he was having issues with his rectum, and in order to get rid of that pain, he has to ejaculate.
Wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
Damn near caused the accident. Anyway.
Kirk, I signed it up.
So does that check out? Have you guys ever had to do that?
I'm not familiar with his rectal activities.
I don't discuss my rectal activities
Anymore.
Any less, apparently.
ever again.
Not since that one run in with the cops.
That one girl can't keep her mouth shut.
Oh my gosh.
I
So
eat
so
ass.
did that fly?
It did not. It did not.
Do we have any
He provided
doctors?
any
Is there
other
a,
details of, any more about his butt talk? The police didn't document it.
Oh. Wow.
So,
Is it-
yeah.
I'm not a doctor, but I played doctor.
Yeah.
Never mind.
On
Yeah, we
TV?
did.
Are you still on that not porn?
No, when we were about 7, I played doctor in a doghouse with my 2 neighbor girls. And it was my brother's fault. Just saying.
It's always somebody else's fault.
Well, he's the one who made us get in the doghouse. Mm-hmm. Actually, it was my brother and their brother.
So
Older
what
brother.
so what happened to him, Chris?
I think he went to jail.
Oh. I hope
Yeah.
his rectum doesn't hurt while he's in
Yes.
there.
Despite his compelling explanation, he was arrested for exposure of sexual organs. A misdemeanor. A misdemeanor. A misdemeanor, not a misdemeanor.
I was going to say, we already have one promo for that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Mr. Wiener.
He was booked, and he had a $50,000 bond.
So I just got a text from Jesus. This is the text from Jesus. Florida man masturbating to open the show. You're all going straight to hell. There you go.
Okay.
Did he say amen?
Wait a minute. You, this isn't the same Jesus that that one breakdown whatever thing on Mojo somewhere was speaking with, was it?
Maybe. I'm not. I don't discuss my.
Mine doesn't say Jesus. Mine says Jesus.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm on a
That's
different.
because he's Mexican.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay.
That's fine. I'll go to hell.
I've been to hell and back,
Who's Helen?
Pennsylvania.
I thought it was in Michigan.
Who's Helen? And what were you doing on her back?
She didn't want to use the mattress, so.
Mattress was her
Anyway,
main-
next story, Chris.
I thought we were going to.
Oh, I
That's
thought we
natural.
were waiting. Thought we were waiting till 7:15. Okay.
What?
Yeah, I know. WarHorseLegacy.org, the 501c3 nonprofit from Winslow, Arkansas, serving as a local resource for military veterans. With a 146-acre ranch, the foundation offers a variety of activities which include equine programs, health and wellness programs, fishing, 3D archery, hiking, gardening, networking, and volunteer opportunities. The Warhorse Legacy Foundation is an excellent resource for veterans and their families with a commitment to helping military personnel heal and thrive. The foundation provides a safe, welcoming, and supportive environment that can help participants heal, grow, and flourish. Volunteer opportunities are available for those looking to give back to the community, and the foundation is always looking for new ways to expand its outreach and support network. If you have any questions or need more specific information, send them an email at info@warhorselegacy.org or go over to their website, sign up for the newsletter, keep track what's going on. They will they send them out fairly regular, let you see, take pictures showing you the horses and the ranch and what they're working on and what they're hoping to do, and they got a lot of stuff going on. So please go to warhorselegacy.org, warhorselegacy.org.
Off Track Syndicate, bitches.
So I guess since it's still my turn, according to Rusty's schedule, I have some.
Kenzie, check your messenger.
Am I the asshole? All right, here we go. Story reads, so I have a few tattoos on my sides, thigh and ankle. My husband doesn't really like tattoos, but he accepts it on my body, he accepts it's my body. Sorry, there's terrible spelling. So it doesn't hold strong objections to it. In the past, I haven't consulted him on a new tattoo. I've just gone and got them, and he's like, oh, another one, okay. A few months ago, I said I wanted to get a Medusa tattoo as I adore her. Weird. My husband said, please no, he hates snakes and has a phobia of them. Of course, Medusa is the snake-haired chick, turn you to stone.
Yep.
Well, I couldn't get the idea out of my mind. Then an opening came up with this amazing artist, so I booked it and got it on my thigh. It isn't huge, about the size of my palm, and not too graphic, more of an outline than realistic snakes. Husband says I was an asshole for getting something he really hates since he's the only other person who will see it. I kind of feel bad, but it's my body, right? It's not like I got a real snake. And she asks, is she the asshole?
Yes,
Who's
she
going
is
first?
the asshole. Yes, she is the asshole. She asked him. He said, "Please don't." She did it anyway, so she doesn't care what he thinks. So yes, she's the asshole.
And he's already had reasoning for why he didn't want to. So
I would say
I don't think so. Oh,
if
go
you
ahead, Sean.
bothered-
Go ahead, Sean.
Why are you going to go do it regardless? After you ask, why did you bother to ask? I say this because I've been in this situation, not about tattoos, but other things. And at the end, you're like, don't bother to ask if you're just going to do what the hell you want to do. What's the point? You don't. It's like it's a technicality for you. Do you really respect my opinion? Probably not.
So you're of the mindset to ask permission, no, ask forgiveness, not permission?
No, I'm saying if she wanted to do it and she was going to do it anyway, don't waste my time. Don't ask.
Wow!
You know,
Don't
if
waste
you
your
s-
time on an opinion. Whoa.
If you're gonna ask me what I really think, and then you go and do the exact opposite thing, why do you ask?
I don't think she's the asshole.
Well, I mean, I would have to kind of agree with Sean on this there, because if you're going to do it anyway, I would have more respect for you if you went ahead and asked me, if you didn't ask me at all, as opposed to if you asked me and did otherwise anyway, because evidently my input wasn't really worth much.
Right. I mean, maybe you could have just said, "Hey, I'm going to go do this. I don't know what you think, but I'm doing it. Whatever, Look, at least you're, yeah."
Mel, you were saying?
Yep.
I don't think she's the asshole, like, completely, like 100%. It's she. Yeah, I was kind of in this situation too, and I think that he married her with the tattoos already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's gotten other tattoos since then.
Okay.
And he's like, oh, okay, that is what it is. This
Yeah.
one he didn't like because he has a phobia of snakes, and Medusa has the snake head.
Too freaking bad. She's not the asshole. Get over it.
Where's the tattoo at? Does it say?
Thigh, like he doesn't have to see it, even during intimate moments.
Wait a minute, you don't have to
about
see
you,
it
but
during
my
intimate
face is
moments?
pretty close to thighs a lot, so. And the lights are on, so there's that.
How do you know?
My lights are on.
No, I think that's kind of nitpicky, especially it's not like her one and only tattoo. It's not like she got it on her chest or her arm or the back of her shoulder where it's on her thigh. I think that's a little nitpicky. Like, he's hardly ever going to see it.
But why did she ask him then?
She asked him probably to get his opinion, hoping he would say yes, and just putting it out there so he wouldn't be surprised. I don't know.
She didn't get approval, but she did it anyway, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
She wasn't looking for approval.
No,
she was looking
don't
for
ask.
affirmation.
Right.
Yeah, don't ask.
Yeah.
I just say don't ask.
Yeah.
If you don't care, don't ask.
Well, like I said, she wasn't going to her husband looking for approval.
Not
hey,
permission.
would
She
you
wasn't
be
looking
okay?
for. She wasn't looking for permission. She was looking for an opinion.
Well, then why? Then why did she
ask?
ask the question in here? Why did she ask? Why is she worried about whether or not she's an asshole? If she's not worried about it, then she wouldn't even have put this question out there. So she obviously feels some sort of guilt for doing it because he said no when she said,
Oh.
"Hey, I want to get this." But
Probably because he's blown it out of proportion because he's a controlling prick.
No, I
That's an
think
assumption.
Wait a minute. He preferred she didn't get it, and she got it anyway. She asked him. Where's the controlling prick part coming from?
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let
I
me
was just
let me say
spicing it
something
up.
here. Okay. I think posting this on Reddit was more of the same as what she started out doing.
Yes.
She
Bullshit.
came to her husband asking for permission, but really just wanted affirmation that, oh yeah, that's cool, that's a good idea. She did it anyways, didn't like the response she got from her husband, so went somewhere else looking for affirmation that what she did was okay.
Mm-hmm.
She's
That's
looking for-
that's absolutely correct.
I want to
And-
throw this
and-
out here too, because it
She wants
bothers
someone
the
to
hell
tell
out
her
of me.
what she wants to hear.
It bothers the hell out of me. She threw out but it's my body, right? So we're going to throw in
Then-
the my body, my
Okay.
choice.
Then don't
Then
ask.
why ask?
Fine.
Yeah.
It is your body. It's your choice. Freedom of speech, whatever. You do what you want to do, but it doesn't mean there are no repercussions to your actions. Just like freedom of speech,
Uh-huh.
whatever you want to do, great.
Agreed.
There are responsibilities to those actions, and there are repercussions.
And
I agree
also
with that.
she's more worried about having the particular tattoo that she wants, even though nobody's going to see it most likely except for him and maybe a couple of other individuals in some sort of more private scenario of some sort. Changing rooms at the ladies' gym or over,
Oh, no, hold on, 'cause
over at the
we
swimming
don't
pool
know.
or
There
something.
There may be a train of people lined up to see
But
it.
but no, what gets me though
I don't know.
what gets me though is apparently she's more worried about having the tattoo that she wants than she is about giving him a reminder of his phobias. And she's got to realize that something like that's going to happen because that's the reason that he really didn't want it. And certainly he couldn't be too controlling, otherwise we wouldn't be hearing about it on here, and as far as I can tell, in this fashion. She got it.
Okay. All right. We need to move on.
Wait a minute.
Military.
Wait a minute. How is our sound on YouTube right now?
Oh, I don't know.
Or anywhere? Is our sound okay? Because it's really weird in my earbuds. I can hear everybody fine, but when Sean is talking, I can only hear him in my left. I don't know. That's weird, right?
Yeah, Sean's audio is sometimes stereo, sometimes mono.
Oh, okay. Can you hear my dog?
Barely.
Okay.
I can't.
Well,
I hear
okay.
him.
Let me know if it gets too much. I'll take care of it.
Go ahead, Rusty.
Oh, so have you ever been out with the guys? Guys, I'm talking to you, and you meet this hot chick in the bar, and you hit it up. It's moving along pretty good, and next thing you know, you're over at the booth. You start making out. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, this is a hot chick. Oh yeah. Yeah, there you go. One more
I think we
time.
need to do that one more time.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that was a mouthful.
That right there, I think, would be a start of a Chinese porno.
That's
They
Oh, if I
apparently
could-
baby birding it is a thing over there, just like some other stuff is a fad in Germany.
what?
That's very
Never mind. I don't want to know. So apparently she had a lot of corn. Looked like she had a lot of corn. It was pretty yellow there. I don't.
Maybe that
Oh,
was
it's really
pineapple.
hard. It's really hard to digest corn, right?
I
Is that
think
why
it
that's
is.
a joke? Because of the casing on the kernels?
Right. Yep. Yeah, you got to eat. You need to eat cream corn for it to digest better. But anyway,
So your body doesn't
Corn-
cream corn by itself.
it's
Corn's the only one that finishes the trip and goes again.
Oh boy.
yeah. And what was the other? I sent you one more video.
You don't have any
You want to share a
I don't-
cat video?
Rusty?
Yeah, I think. Was
Rusty,
it the cat video?
you don't have any amateur ham?
Uh-uh.
Damn
I
it.
think Rusty's trying to keep people from eating while they're on off track.
Well,
All right.
As long as the hosts aren't eating.
Well, tonight.
Here we go.
yes, here we go. Look, it's off track. It is the view. Look, uh-oh.
Aw.
It's and here's our technical difficulties. Yeah, right here. Yeah, yeah. And then we go off track.
Cats are a-holes.
Damn cats.
Hey, is that Doc Kitty?
No.
No.
No, it's not. Okay.
No. That's his cousin, Guido.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the
Yeah.
asshole. Right there.
Yeah.
Italian pussy? Is that what you're saying?
Ain't nothing like a giant cat to ruin your day.
That's right. All right. So I'm going to go through some. We got a couple minutes left. 14 true facts that sound like total nonsense. I'll try to get through as many as I can.
Time's
number
up.
14. Huh?
Time's up.
Time's up.
No. Number 14. Adding cold cream to hot coffee keeps it warm longer.
What?
Partly because the slightly cooler coffee now loses heat less quickly, and partly because the denser liquid resists evaporation better.
Hot liquids, hot items get rid of their heat faster than do warm items.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to say that this sounds like BS.
I know. I didn't know if I believe that one, but not, you'd have to
hurt.
test it out.
But Rusty's right.
Ew.
Okay. Dang it. The biggest desert in the world also has most of the world's water. I think we all know what this is.
The Gobi Desert.
No. Antarctica.
It's not a sand desert.
No, it's a desert, which, though cold, has so little precipitation that it's a desert. 70% of the Earth's fresh water is frozen as Antarctic ice.
Does it fit in the definition of a desert?
Yes, because there's no precipitation that falls.
Are you rattling off the facts, or are you rattling off stuff and we're supposed to decide if it's fact or fiction?
This is
these are all
14
facts?
facts
Okay.
that sound like total nonsense, but are not.
Okay.
And I'm not doing them all. I'm skipping a few of them. Tokyo and Canada have roughly the same population.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah.
The city of Tokyo,
Canada.
because the population in the Tokyo metropolitan area has been declining in recent years. Before, Tokyo had more people than Canada, but now they're roughly the same population.
Yeah, I get it. I think it was what's it? Wisconsin or Wyoming. Wyoming and Rhode Island have the same population, or
Right.
did at one point. Yeah,
I believe only has about 600,000.
because of the density.
It's really low.
Tell us because he lives there. Tech Guru, you have an
A
answer?
tomato has 7,000 more genes than a human does.
I believe
Turns
it.
out
I think I've got 3 pair. How many does a tomato have?
7,000. Turns out there's a lot more to what makes an organism complex than just a number of genes in its genome.
And then you have epigenetics to worry about.
Well, there's
Don't
that.
they make a pen for that?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because not all genes are expressed the same way. That's largely environmental. But yeah,
You guys hear that crap?
A cloud may float, but it weighs or can weigh 1,000,000 pounds.
that's true. I saw that on Jeopardy a couple weeks ago.
A cloud might contain 500,000 liters of water, which I know nobody knows what that is. It could be 10 million gallons. It could be 3. I don't know. Spread over a cubic kilometer, it could weigh 500,000, have 500,000 liters of water. It floats because the air below weighs even more than the air above.
Dihydrogen oxide.
Monoxide.
Monoxide.
That could be deadly.
That shit's in everything.
I know.
A flea accelerates harder than a space shuttle.
Yep.
Yeah.
It doesn't cover a lot of distance in terms of meters, but a flea faces forces of 100 Gs when it jumps, while a shuttle gets to 4 Gs max.
But just think of the height that it jumps compared to the height that it actually is.
That's right. It's a bunch. It's like 300 times, I believe, what I heard somewhere.
Feeling itchy.
I know.
A mouse has as many bones in its neck as a giraffe.
No, it's got 2 buttons.
Well, and that.
Mine has more than that.
Both have 7 neck vertebrae, as do humans and nearly all other mammals. The giraffes just happen to be a whole lot bigger and longer. Oh, yeah.
That's pretty much any of the mammals and stuff, isn't it? 7 bones in the neck.
What is the most eastern state in the United States?
Maine.
Florida.
No. Alaska is the most eastern state in the United States.
Because of that
The
line.
farthest of the Aleutian Islands in Alaska crosses the 180th meridian of longitude. So,
Here we
not
go.
super,
Point of
super
reference.
west. It's super, super east.
Point of reference.
What?
It's all based off of point of reference. If you're standing on the far eastern island, apparently, then over a part of Alaska, and you go just a little bit over there to the east, a little bit, and you cross that line, you're in the most western state in the U.S.
No, it's the line.
All right, we'll be back after the break. Come on back.
I got to go check something because did you guys not hear that crash that I heard?
No.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I'll be right back. It was loud.
Kinsey,
What?
Mikey says you're giving him motion sickness.
Yeah. Oh, Chris Branham said that Sean's sound is fine because the station is compensating and putting him in stereo. Because I hear you guys in both my earbuds, but I only hear Sean in this one.
No, you're right. I was hearing the same thing. When he and another person were talking, he was going mono.
I hope he feels better.
But I think Branham's probably technically correct. It probably takes a mono input and just makes it stereo.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Whatever.
Hey, for all of our video viewers, you're welcome. We got the tinny, echoey garbage worked out.
Right?
Yay.
Yeah. All for you guys.
A cleanup after the show because my entire closet just fell to the ground.
Where did you buy it at IKEA?
The walk-in closet fell to it. Just ripped everything right out of the wall.
Damn it.
It's glorious. You'll just have
So many grunt style T-shirts all over the floor.
Yes, and jeans and everything. There's
But it's not as many jeans as a tomato.
there's some toys up there too.
You.
Weapons.
I didn't need to know
Do you
about
guys
that.
want to do?
10
I
seconds.
have an ethicist story, but it's kind of heavy.
5 seconds.
We got big shoulders.
Here we go.
Jeff Fisher, off-track promo, take one.
I mean, my show is Chewing the Fat with Jeff Fisher. I don't know what the other show is.
Off-track syndicate.
It says here I can plug Cheering the Fat. I don't even know what that is.
You remember the show now?
Off Track Syndicate, yeah.
Okay, let's try it again then.
Anyway,
Take 14.
Chewing the Fat with Jeff Fisher is my show, available wherever you listen to your podcasts. Now, what's the name of the show?
Are you kidding me?
Be sure to subscribe, rate, review, and, of course, listen to my show. Yeah, we'll get to Off Track Syndicate. Chewing the Fat with Jeff Fisher. That's my show. Now back to the show you're listening to.
Off-track.
Available wherever you listen to your podcast. Now back to, what's the name of this? Be sure to subscribe to my show, Chewing the Fat with Jeff Fisher, available wherever you get your podcast.
And what else?
All right, back to Off Track Syndicate.
Talk about testing your patience.
It's like herding children. Herd.
More like
H-E-R-D.
if you could do hurting children and encompassing or hurting cats and encompassing it in one person. There you go.
Yeah, I could see that.
I have a heavy ethicist story here.
Like Marty McFly heavy.
How much does it
No,
weigh?
it's not that heavy. No, it's not the usual. I mean, hopefully it stirs up conversation, but this is the latest one. I should have maybe chose another one, but the title is "My Father Was Abusive. Should I Attend His Memorial Service?" And he is the adult child of an explosive, intolerant, narcissistic, violent father, and was always terrified of his beatings and bellowing, blah, blah, blah. It goes on and on. But after this guy got married, he was generous with his money to give the guy's wife and children whatever they needed, and especially as far as education goes. Some of the family knows about the abuse and tells him not to go to the funeral because it will ruin the facade the other half has of how perfect the father was supposedly. So should he attend his abusive father's funeral? Yeah, you in the back, Lord Reverend Professor Legnitz.
No, unless he just decide what he needs to decide for himself. It doesn't, don't give a damn what the other people know or don't know or whatever. If he doesn't want to go, if he doesn't think it's worth it, or he doesn't care, don't go. If you want to go, go. It's that simple.
You moved a little
Kinsey?
closer.
Kinsey?
This is something I really never do. It doesn't seem to make sense whenever you think about it, because the guy that is dead is not going to know a damn thing one way or another. It depends, from my perspective, on two different things. One, it's all over. Him having a funeral and getting put in the ground could help bring a little bit of closure, because it helps reinforce mentally the fact that it's all over on that part. Number two, you don't go to the funeral for the person that's dead. You go to the funeral for the other parties that are going to be over there for it. So it depends on whether or not they would be somebody or something like that he feel like that he would need to be there for him for, in my opinion.
Good point.
Yep.
Sean?
I do understand part of what Kinsey said about going to a funeral for other people, even though, it's like I've done that. It's not that I had anything against the person who passed away, but, I wasn't close to them, didn't really know them. But, of course, I get there and then I see this guy's son and family dealing with the sorrow. And that's when it hit me, Now, if he has issues with the guy, yeah, man, that's a tough call. I wouldn't blame him for not going. If it's that traumatic, you got to do you, man.
Nice?
No one is ever under any moral obligation to attend anyone else's funeral.
Nope.
Whoa.
Okay.
Good point.
And if you are not in a place where you feel that you can go to someone's funeral and be comfortable, F them.
Yeah,
Don't go. It's fine.
Guys for not going, but hey.
What I was thinking too, taking all of your points into consideration, that I wonder how with childhood trauma, and he's there for everybody else, and I understand that, like Kinsey's point and everything, but what about the people that are going to speak and say all of these wonderful things about him?
Right.
Like, does that not go up your ass sideways?
And if the concern here is, maybe I didn't hear everything correctly. The concern here was, well, the other kid in the family, is that right? The other child of the family.
The other people, yeah. There's the guy's
everything
sister
to look so,
yeah, because there was
glasses, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so if the person goes to the funeral and they're the only one there sitting with a scowl, like through this whole thing, and everyone else is sobbing and fawning all over the dead guy, how is that going to look any better? I don't know how that's any better than just not showing up at all.
Yeah, that sounds like drama. Like I think that would further. It would take the drama or the abuse in the trauma another step, because now he's created something else at the funeral, and that's something else he's going to have to deal with rather than not going. And, if he's going to get shamed for that, that might be better than the possible drama or confrontations he might have at the funeral.
Yeah, extending the control that the father had over the kid, even post-mortem.
Mm-hmm. And I think the other argument was in the ethicist column was because the dad was generous with his wallet, like put the guy's kids through college and everything, and I don't think that should be taken into consideration when it comes to abuse. No. All right, good talk. What are these jackholes saying in there? Jeremy Hinton, funerals are one thing I don't deal well with. Yes, Sean.
Have any of you, and listeners as well, of course, seen on Facebook like advertisements involving actual full-on porn?
No.
Not on Facebook.
Dude, I have twice now in the last couple of months, just scrolling through.
What's in your algorithm?
Dude, I don't know. I looked it up. I was Googling it. I didn't find a lot, like any articles, really. There was some stuff on Reddit, whatever. People have noticed it. But, I'm like, dude, it's straight up like, and it's just like a quick bloop, and it's gone. What did I just see here, and why?
And why were there so many guys?
No. That was not a.
So I know it's a thing over on Twitter. I've seen it. Well, in the past, I haven't lately, but in the past,
Yeah, I don't know now, but it was. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I've never seen anything on Facebook.
Oh, it wasn't like someone's page. It was just like, I think it was an advertisement for hemp or hemp oil or some. It was an advertisement, but I'm like, what did I just see? And then you scroll back and I didn't see it anymore.
It got your attention.
That's
what ads are supposed to do.
But can you imagine some old lady who has been looking up hemp oil or whatever it is, on Google, and she's, I better go check my Facebook now, because you know how that works. I look up shoes online, I find shoes immediately on my Facebook scroll.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
I'm gonna look up some hemp oil, and then I go over to Facebook, and I'm like,
well, no, that might be a smart ploy. I mean, not smart. I know it's bad to put porn up on public places, but I mean, maybe that's their thing. Is like so the algorithm knows how long you stay on that ad. So like if you look at it for however long, it shows. So if you're scrolling and all of a sudden it flashes for 2 seconds porn, and you scroll back to it, that's your eyes on that ad that much longer. It's like, what did I just see? So I scroll back.
Yeah, like if there's something you just catches your eye and you go back to it real quick,
Mm-hmm.
and at it, look, and then the next thing you know, 10 things else in your feed are the same thing, right?
Yep.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep.
If you sit there and like, what is this I'm looking at? Why am I seeing porn? Guess what? A few more later, you're gonna see. You might. Oh yeah, if you scroll fast enough, you might have a movie. I don't know.
No, it's just you, Sean.
But how far does the algorithm go? Because whenever I'm looking at posts and stuff, I spend a lot of time scrolling down through the little videos and stuff that they got on Facebook. And here recently, because I've been seeking out a number of other things, but here recently,
gay porn,
instead of the little presentations that are of a speaking or some other stuff that I like to stop on for research, it's like 3 out of 5 videos that has been popping up that weren't advertisements have been Oliver Anthony singing his song in one form or another. People reacting to it being a news story, his actual performance on it, something like that.
Who's Anthony?
Oliver Anthony is the guy over in West Virginia that sang that song that went viral as #1 on iTunes.
I don't know. I don't know what that song is. And
not familiar.
Rich Men North of Richmond.
Yeah.
And who listens to iTunes anymore? Seriously?
Well, the thing is, this guy is not a known artist. He's a guy that lives in a trailer with a tarp on top of it to help keep the rain out in the middle of Virginia with just his guitar and his first song that he recorded with.
Say that instrument again. Say that instrument again.
Guitar.
Okay.
Guitar.
It's a resonator guitar, kind of like a dobro.
But see, Kenzie's from down in the South, and Andy's a truck driver. So when we talk about Nashville, we call it what, Kenzie? The guitar. That's the nickname. You don't call it the guitar. Where are you going? I'm going to the guitar. No, I'm going to the guitar. Right, Kenzie?
Or the music is Memphis.
Jesus again texted me. My algorithm also counts your time on porn too. So
wait a minute. Jesus. I just got that same text, and that's not Jesus. I'm just saying.
Can somebody tell me about the Jesus segment from Mojo Friday?
Jesus texted me. Yeah.
There is
I don't think I.
Go ahead, Kenzie.
Huh.
You know how you can ask AI anything, right?
Yeah.
This app answers back to you as if the app was Jesus, supposedly.
Yeah, and of course it went into all this stuff about maybe you're anxious, maybe you should seek help, and all that. I'm like, oh no, I think this is Jesus is advertising for counseling because they didn't say anything about praying, not one thing.
And a few people that has been on off track before spent a good portion Saturday playing around with this AI app, and they think that a lot of the answers are hit, and a lot of them are a really big miss.
You want to give them a plug? I'm assuming you're talking about Aaron Barker and this group.
Aaron Barker off of the breakdown Saturdays and replays again on Sundays on Mojo 50. Yeah, along with Brian and Erica.
Brad started talking about this the other day, and this Jesus. Yep. I'm just shaking my head, and I'm just like, I'm typing on Twitter, and like I was just, really. So now they're using Jesus to advertise for therapists and counseling.
They're using Jesus, Matthew, Mark, Luke, Adam, Eve, and if you you get more people if you pay for a subscription on it, and you can go all the way down to Satan.
Are we sure they're using the right app? Or
there's a couple of different ones. It depends on which one you're actually using.
I gotta
or were
talk
they
to
like
Rusty
Rusty
real quick.
and using Ask Jeeves?
Jeeves.
Right? It's things like this that make me lose faith in humanity.
Wait. What did you call that, Knights? What did you call that?
You said Jeeves.
I said Jeeves because it matches more along with Ask Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I thought you were serious.
I'm a little slow. Okay. Whatever.
We're probably paying attention to the next 10 subjects you'd like to talk about instead of this.
So where do you find this Jesus app?
But you really want to go to it?
I don't know. Google Play. I got no clue.
Yeah, I don't know. He didn't say.
Echo, where's the Jesus app?
Okay.
Samuel L. Jackson and I broke up. He's no longer on my Alexa, so I just call it Echo. So it sucks. I miss him.
He was no longer available for a relationship, is what I heard. So, I mean, was it your fault or his fault?
I don't know.
We didn't need any more Sam jokes on
it's
air.
It's not
anyway.
him. It's me. I don't know what I did.
That's all right. We're here for you. We're here for you. Out with it. Get it all over and done with, and you'll feel better.
Wanted a Royale with cheese. Anyway, we're good. We're just friends now. Just friends. And Alexa had no answer for me. She just said Jesus is Hebrew, and that was it.
Oh, well,
no explanation.
Maybe you should say, where can I find the Ask Jesus app?
Well, the things that,
where can I find the Ask Jesus app?
The apps and the people of the world who think they're smarter than us dumbasses don't want us to talk to Jesus, apparently.
Have you seen some of the dumbasses out in the world today, Sean?
Yes.
But, I mean...
Two of them just like I do. What are you talking about?
But, so, I have so many questions about this.
I don't.
So many questions. So do you have a question about or for Jesus? Where do you go?
I get on my knees and I pray.
256.
You go down closer to Mexico, the more likely you are to get a response back from Jesus or somebody like that.
Or the Bible. But
yeah. Bible would be a good place also.
All All right, are we done with this one? You got another one, Sean?
No, that's all I had.
You got any more Jesus in you?
No,
Do you want some?
always use more. Absolutely.
So rabbits have overrun a suburban Florida community. Volunteers hop to the rescue.
Jesus.
Oh,
But
you know why rabbits have taken over a Florida community? It's probably a retirement community, right? They learned it from all the old. I almost said it. All the old people.
Again.
I'll say yes because I was close.
there is one simple solution to this.
There's people in them homes down there. F like rabbits. We'll just say it like that.
Yeah, there you go. Dozens of domesticated bunnies have overrun parts of Wilton Manors, a suburb of Fort Lauderdale. 2 years after a resident let loose lion-head rabbits from their backyard, according to local lore. The number of rabbits now outnumber the 81 homes in the Janeda Isle neighborhood. The furry invasion has divided the neighborhood's residents. Some have allegedly threatened to shoot the animals or feed them to their snakes. Some want to let the bunnies roam free. Others, concerned about the rabbit's safety, are racing to raise money to save them. East Coast Rabbit Rescue, a nonprofit organization, is spearheading an effort to rescue and rehome the bunnies.
Has anyone tried a holy hand grenade?
Yes. There you go. Yes.
Did you listen to me? Oh, no, you know. Didn't you? Oh, it's just a harmless little bunny, isn't it?
So, do the residents have any ethical issues with hunting them and eating them?
Some do, some don't.
They're not bad with biscuits and gravy. I'm telling you from experience.
No, rabbits are good. Just chicken.
East Coast Rabbit Rescue, nonprofit organization, began rounding up the rabbits after partnering with city police to complete the mission. The big challenge is trapping the rabbits has been the residents. Our hope was to rescue up to 45. That was our goal yesterday, she said on Saturday, but unfortunately, we encountered lots of issues there because the residents were so hostile. Some residents didn't want us to take the bunnies.
I would say that, and no, I haven't dealt with this myself, but my dad growing up, back in the day, kind of on a farm here and there, rabbits will take over everything if you let them. So if you're going to, quote, rescue rabbits and take them somewhere else, you're going to create a problem somewhere else.
That's right. It's just so I understand about hunting. I understand about eating them, but I have become so used to, if it's not a wild looking rabbit, if it's like white and black and all splotchy and looks like, your house cat and they can be just sweet and loving and all that. I have problems killing anything, but
I don't I'm not saying. I'm just saying, look, you've got a problem, you have to do something about it.
You got to call them.
Problem, that's passing
But that's called being discriminatory, Rusty. You don't ever see anybody out trying to rescue the possums.
Yeah, you do. Nope. Wild Heart Rescue down here. I could not believe it.
Not on the same scale. Yes, they exist, but they are an oddity.
So, like these wild rabbits, Rusty, do they have like earrings and a purple mohawk and
yes,
they
and
got
tattoos.
Like a chain in their wallet, a tattoo of Medusa?
Sorry,
yeah.
I knew, but that's a Kentucky.
Kentucky, all right, Mike Tyson. I mean,
so one aspect is the animals, which are prone to heat stroke, have been digging holes in the ground to escape the oppressive heat, to the irritation of some residents. Lacking a proper source of clean water or food, well, that should take care of them right there, shouldn't it?
And that's a trip hazard for humans. So yeah, they gotta go.
Yeah, the rabbits have been grazing on lawns that could be treated with toxic pesticides, and they're also at the mercy of area predators and cars. Well, I mean,
Wombat Mommy in the YouTube chat said lionhead rabbits are not meat rabbits; they're too small, and she's right. Their full size is 3 pounds.
Oh, that's
a good sized rabbit, right? 3. I mean, for the wild type rabbits, I used to have.
So base is all fluff.
I used to have when I was a kid, probably 10 years old, 8, 10, maybe somewhere there. I had what they called a Flemish giant rabbit.
Oh yeah, those are huge.
I used to walk it around on a leash around the yard. I don't know. It was probably 2 foot long.
Yeah, they're big. They're massive.
So what did she call these kind of rabbits?
Lion head.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
My rabbit's name.
No, I didn't. I gotta look that up. I wonder if they make like a good purse or something.
Yeah. Mel, stop it.
At 3 pounds, there's probably not a lot of hide on it.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Shoulder.
Now,
Get a
see,
shoulder.
They're so cute. Oh my god.
right? The rabbits.
cute.
Now, see, this is bull. The rabbits require care from exotic veterinarians. Oh, bullshit. It's a rabbit. For God's sakes.
The
I think-
effing rabbit.
An exotic meal, an exotic vaccination, exotic poop.
Having rabbits for dinner, honey.
They might be 3 pounds each. It just means you need to shoot 3 or 4 more of them a person in order to have a meal.
What's the movie I'm thinking of? Fatal Attraction. That's what I'm thinking of.
Fatal Attraction.
Honey, whatever it is.
I thought you were thinking Bugs Bunny.
Oh, I love
Rabbit
Bugs
season.
Bunny.
So what has happened is 4, they believe, was initially released 2 years ago, and naturally they've reproduced and are multiplying like rabbits. And there's now 80 plus.
What's math got to do with it?
What's math got to
So,
do?
I don't know. I hate killing anything, but yeah, I can kind of see if you can't get in there and trap them, you're gonna have to call some and
Put some snares out there.
I was going to say, I'm not surprised you're having issues with this, Rusty. You got problems hitting a fish in the head and killing it.
there you go.
You don't want to kill it, but you don't have any problems eating it, do you?
No, I don't.
Well,
It's not his first time eating fish either.
got killed.
Yeah.
I no longer kill spiders or snakes.
I'm sorry, what?
I no longer kill spiders or snakes.
But what do you
Depends
mean?
on the snake.
Like, when did that stop?
I got learnt about them and how beneficial snakes are to my environment, and
Yes, they
are
are.
not aggressive. It's not like they hunt humans.
They-
So if there's a snake around my area, wait a minute.
Yeah.
No, I just let it go and admire it from a distance.
Wait.
Well, I'm
They kill
generally
rodents.
of the sort, but I kill all black widows. All black widows.
Yeah, black widows.
Or
I think
after
are
she-
killed, but they're
Brown
not. But
recluse.
they're not as. Yeah, black widows aren't as bad as I guess the culture makes us think. But I'm not there yet with the spiders, like wolf spiders and all this stuff around here. Yeah, I'm good with. But
Yeah.
recluse and black widows, I'm not there yet. But with any snake, whether it's a rattlesnake, a cottonmouth, a diamond head. Oh, diamond head's a city in Mississippi.
It depends.
But anyway,
So-
no,
Diamondback's
it's
a
not
rattler.
dying. I'm keeping it because they keep
Right.
the bugs down
That's-
and they keep the rodents away.
Yes. For me, it depends on the environment and who is living in the area. So, like, if there's lots of kids in an area where I have found multiple rattlesnakes, yes, I will kill them. If not, I will remove them and take them away. But
And there are tons of people that will do that. They will relocate the snakes for you because
Oh, yeah.
literally one snake could take care of thousands of rodents.
oh yeah, over time, yes, absolutely. And I am all for. I have saved rattlesnakes and stuff from getting run over on the road. Copperheads, rattlesnakes.
Mm-hmm. I just
Yep.
learned this too. Oh, so that solves the rabbit problem.
That's true.
There's plenty of pythons in Florida,
There
right?
you go.
Unleash, so to speak.
Well, pythons aren't supposed to be in Florida.
Actually, I just seen a story, and y'all can look this up. I believe it is the largest python was caught in South Florida. I believe it was 19 foot.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? It's like, Bobby, we're having rabbit dinner. Oh, never mind. We're having snake for dinner. 'Cause
Yeah.
Was it a
There you
Burmese
go.
python?
Snake
I don't know if it was Burmese or not. They just said python.
ducking. It's like a snake rabbiting.
Snake rabbiting.
Rabbit snaking. I don't know.
Snake rabbiting carrot.
I mean, you wait another 15, 20 minutes, you can have gator snake rabbit in.
Well,
Gator snake rabbiting. I like
And-
gator. Gator's good.
and some boots and some hat.
Yep.
Hey, saving the environment.
Hey, folks over in the YouTubes, and hey, you could jump over to Rumble and give us some likes or hearts or whatever it is over there too, if you want. But thumbs up, like, subscribe, hit the little bell thing so you know when we're going to be on. But yeah,
you can also go over to Patreon and look up Off Track. Is it?
Good.
It's Off Track. What is it called? What's the actual? What are they searching?
Off Track.
Off Track Gang.
Off Track. That's what it is. Off Track Gang.
Yes.
And you can do a little $3, $5, $7 a month subscription, and you can get the extra content that is put out by these crazy people.
Extra.
Yeah, there's extra videos.
You've been helping. So
Patreon stuff is it's like Off Track After Dark. It's
filtered,
wrangled, it's hardcore. It's stuff. It's fun.
I believe one was X-rated. Yeah.
Sorry, what?
I believe one of them was X-rated.
That why I'm having porn on my Facebook?
Maybe.
Possibly.
Not the hemp oil? I don't know.
I don't know. Mine's always Christian Sickles that pops up for the advertisement.
Christian
from Tech, Saving Snakes. Jesus again. Shake my head. Yeah.
What does that have to do with Jesus?
I didn't get
there's a lot that needs saving out there.
All right, folks, we're going to have the blank game when we come back. Give us a call, 256-926-2390. We need 2 players. Give us a call, join in. I know, Kinsey. Fade it out. I know. I didn't do it.
I would highly encourage anyone to call in and play the game.
That didn't sound too bad. I mean, it was at a good volume where, depending on how well it picked up on a broadcast.
Hey, Rusty. I just noticed.
Yeah.
Look.
Ginger ale? Oh, yeah. Yeah, folks over on YouTube, there is a new shirt up on shop.offtracksyndicate.com. I don't know. It's up there. I might make some changes to it still. I don't know. But and stuff.
Marker board's MIA.
Who? What? When?
His marker board is missing.
Oh.
Sharpie. Who's coming in?
Okay, so Rusty, we doing blank game questions, or are we doing,
Send an invite to J-May if you don't mind, and also it should be the Kirks.
Oh, J-May and the Kirks? I got both of them.
You got them?
All right, hold on. Jay Sparkles, Kirk State. I'm assuming they're doing it from his. Invite him. I'll just do both. We'll see which one they pop up on.
Yes, remember, folks, cancercarebags.com, cancercarebags.com. Go over and check them out.
The Cancer Care Bags by Shelley, which is a longtime friend of Rusty Lugnuts.
No accounting for taste.
No names given here, but someone I know got a Cancer Care Bag from Shelley to give to one of her friends / coworkers, and it was amazing. The person absolutely loved it, got a lot of use out of it. It was a great thing while going through her treatment. So
it's fantastic.
It's a great thing to do. So if you know anyone who's going through the difficult times of cancer treatment, go over to cancercarebags.com and you can talk to Shelley too. She'll answer any questions. She takes like if you want to personally give certain things, she can hook you up with all that too. So it's pretty personalized, actually. It's pretty cool. Cancercarebags.com.
Yes, it is fantastic.
Maybe I should have a little bit of talk with my wife and see if she's willing to make anything to send over their way to go into the bags.
Yeah, have her call and have her talk to Shelly. I've sent stuff for her to put in bags and stuff too, candy,
Yeah, like Rusty said.
Have your wife get a hold of my wife, and maybe they can figure something out if they're interested.
Okay.
If you don't know anyone who's going through cancer and you'd like to donate, by all means, Shelly will take donations as well. And you can, they have, I think, a wish list. She can put together through Amazon or something.
Yeah, she has a thing up through the website where you can. She has like, we need this, 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 and this, and you can buy those specific things and have it sent directly to her. So, yep.
I gotta slow down. I'm a little thirsty tonight. Just saying.
Better drink some water. I better drink some water.
Here we go. 10 seconds.
Here we go. All right, we're just waiting on Mel to let J May in.
So in the meantime,
yeah.
What are you drinking?
I am drinking.
Not enough. I'm in the truck.
You're not drinking at all. Cooper's something with a glare.
Cooper's Craft.
Cooper's Craft. Is that
100 proof Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
Okay. So it's not straight.
But I'm going easy.
All right. Well, good for you.
Yeah.
Your roll tonight because I'm not going easy. I'm a little heavy-handed. No joke. I've not heard of this Cooper's. Is this a new thing for you or what?
Yes, it is new. I just heard about them and I found it.
And we're waiting for callers. So.
And admissions.
256-926-2390. Call in. Be on the blank game. Look, we don't care if you've called a million times before.
Yeah, we're just doing it for fun, and if it's somebody that hasn't won before, I'll send you something. I may send you something anyway. I don't know. Who knows?
Buster did tell me today that he might call in. But
I think J May's waiting to come in, Mel.
I got even a better idea. Find somebody that you really want to pull the prank on and send them a message in Messenger and say, hey, call me real quick and put our number on there and then we can see who calls into the show.
Yes.
See that going over so hot.
There you go.
Man.
There we go.
Oh, there's the Kirk. He's not connected
No, he's not. Audio ain't connected yet.
Be patient.
Rusty Bard's over here talking crap.
If you need a player for the game, Rusty, I'll step in and wipe the floor with you all.
What?
Wow.
Wow. I mean, he's not really a competitor in this game, so I mean, I don't know what the hell where this attitude's coming from.
If we get one caller, Bard could be the other player.
I see you wearing a sexy shirt.
Thank you. I put it on for the show.
Oh yeah, looky there. Oh yeah.
What? They're both playing. What's that?
Yeah.
They count as one, don't they?
It looks like, looky there, J-May's got her.
I don't know whether they count as one or not. They'll be playing with each other.
They're known as the Kirk.
Yeah, the Kirkses is what I call them.
Kirkses.
They have become one flesh.
Correct. Repeatedly.
Wow. Repeatedly.
Um,
Going on.
Yes.
Yes.
More than once. Can you hear us?
Yep.
So
You
you're
could-
saying you were
you
plugged
could-
into a Genius?
You could turn it up a little bit.
Uh-oh,
I
we got
can't
a
do
caller.
anything on this stupid
good stuff.
math computer.
The stupid.
Yes.
256-926.
We have one caller.
2390.
Hey,
How-
who's going to come and fight with me?
there you go. How are we sounding on your end? I kind of mess with dials, Chris. Is it loud on you? Do I need to cut it back a little?
Jesus.
It's not fine.
Okay.
And by the way, if you want to call somebody out, Chris, just use Messenger or something and send them this number so that
Yes.
you can get them to go. It can be.
Here we go.
It
Here
can
we
be
go.
an invite. Yeah. It can be an
want
invite
more
unlimited
listeners.
day one of these days.
Mel,
Yeah, but
What?
Sean was having a
we
problem.
are our sides are cut off.
There we go.
Are they?
We got a call from
I'm not
Tennessee.
seeing it.
You're only off track.
Caller?
Hello.
Oh, oh boy.
The Donkey Kong?
Rabid
Here
squirrel.
we go with this chipmunk again.
No,
I got my ass out of the tree.
yeah.
It's baby.
I only got one thing to say.
No, Mr. Dick Fitzwell just tried to call. We've got both callers now. Mr. Dick Fitzwell. He's
Next round. Dick Fitz.
yeah.
Can
Next
never
round.
have one thing to say.
Where does he fit well, though?
Well, when he's like fitting a hot dog down a hallway.
Turn
How
your
old is
audio up a little bit
I'm
there,
playing?
fish squirrel.
Why did Jessica just give you the side eye, Kirk? What was that about, Jessica?
I was just thinking, keep making statements like that and wonder what comes up on your
Is
face.
that better?
Yes, that's
Can you
better.
hear me now?
Yes.
I don't have much of a filter. I mean, you know me, right? You
All
get
right.
in there?
A little while now.
Look, how old is this chip? Is this like some geriatric chipmunk that was?
We're not going to hear anything.
What now? You broke up a little bit.
What? What is it?
One guy at a time, please.
If you start choking on it, back up an inch, buddy.
Anyway, what'd you say, Chris?
I'm having a hard time understanding chipmunk. I was wondering.
Better, Mel.
Sure.
Yeah, his audio. I can hear him. His audio is a little bit low, and he's using a voice changer.
So it really isn't a chipmunk you're tricking us?
No, he's a fish squirrel. He is, yeah, he's a fish squirrel. All right, we're gonna start this. Yeah. All right.
Damn it.
So, all right, y'all know the rules. I'm gonna read the question twice. I'm gonna let everybody write their answers down. Then I'm gonna come to you with your specific question. Chris is first. Let's get moving. All right, Chris. Tell me the average number of keys, and there's no right answer, just what you think and what everybody else thinks. Tell me the average number of keys the average person carries around with them. Tell me the average number of keys the average person carries around with them.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
I need to be taller. Oh, man.
All right, see if everybody's got their things. All right, Chris, tell me the average number of keys the average person carries around with them.
12. They don't know 4 of them are old.
12. All right, we're going to go with 12. Maybe somebody matched you. Who knows? No, we're going to go to him last. Kinsey.
Oh, wait a moment. I'm sorry.
Oh, 8. Okay.
Infinite.
Damn it. No.
That was the Trinity.
Right. Sean. 3?
I only carry 1. I have different rings. I have.
This is the average number of keys, the average person. Mississippi.
Very big key.
I also said 3. You can't see it.
Said
Oh, there
3.
it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Just saying.
All right. Miss J. Sparkles.
I said 6.
6.
Halfway there.
Right. All right. The Kirksus is
What?
3.
Unless you're organized.
And Chris,
Yeah, that's right. All right. Knights, what'd you say?
I said 7.
Okay.
Wow.
And
What did Bard say?
What did Bard
Where do you live?
What are you, Dexter?
The average person carries around 9 keys. However, only 6 of these keys are actually used on a regular basis. The other 3 keys are typically for things like storage units, mailboxes, or other rarely used items.
Bard must be a smoker tonight.
We never scored and we never got any money.
Yeah, I don't even like carrying keys.
The mailbox trans?
It's like I have a work truck key ring, my car key ring, and my motorcycle key fob. That's it.
That reminds me, I got a question for TJ real quick.
But I leave them all at home.
I wonder if you have any issues or problems and stuff considering your job, because you are working in a male-dominated industry. I just didn't know if that actually affected you or anything like that.
No, it's not.
You're hilarious, but there's more women in my office.
I was going to say, Kenzie, you misunderstood. Works for
Male-dominated industry, Sean.
Male.
But I ignored it. I did.
Yeah.
I'll hear her on her earbud going, "Mail lady," and she's like delivering mail, and I'm like, "Honey, that's trans." Mail lady, we say trans.
It's ma'am.
My God, Kirk, you are so fiery.
All right, Fish Squirrel. Name something in a person's house that's left on all night. Name something. Don't holler it out. Name something in a person's house that's left on all night.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
All right, let's see. We still got people writing.
I'm done.
And everybody. All right, and this could be a number of things.
No whammies, no whammies.
No whammies. That's right. No whammy. All right, Fish Squirrel. Name something in a person's house that's left on all night.
A fan.
A fan. See, that's what I was thinking.
One.
Everybody's got their So also what, a TV? Some people leave TVs on all night. Air conditioner.
My wife's a big fan, and I'm on all.
Rusty's lug nuts.
Turns on before you go to bed. They're usually on all night. Just
all right, Kinsey, Amtrak, Richards. Phone charger.
Good answer, actually.
Yeah, in the new world, yeah.
You say actually like you're surprised.
It's on.
Well,
It was
from me.
Sean. Your mom.
Your mom.
Well, if she's left on all night,
Wait a-
I guess you didn't do your job.
No.
Oh,
Go to bed and she's just on all night. Oh, yeah.
Oh, whatever. Sippy.
That's what Kirk was saying, too.
wonders why porno turns up in the Facebook feed.
No kidding.
The stove light.
That's
a good one.
That's just
a good one.
Turn it off, right?
No, Miss Sparkles.
It's a hillbilly.
A fan. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, wait, where's the... I don't have the right answer. Damn it.
You don't have your ding ding?
I don't have the right... There we go. All right, Kirk's stove light. There you go. Yeah, that's a. All right, Knights.
Obviously, the alarm clock.
That's a boo.
23.
Why is that a boo?
That's a.
You want your clock to not be on in the morning?
That's boo. All right, Bard. What did Bard say?
Oh, I like Bard with this one.
If I'm being forced to answer this ridiculous question, a water heater is left on all night.
That's a.
Bard's got an attitude tonight.
Quiet down.
Actually,
Can anyone give me an example of failure?
Yeah, there it was.
our dancer was failure.
There it was. All right, so
That robot is a smart ass.
right.
Please with no whipping.
Better than the answers from Jesus we got earlier.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is that what we need?
That might have been a counterfeit Jesus.
Do we need to replace
There's a
Bard
lot
with
of those.
Jesus?
No.
Are
No.
you sure? Because there's probably a lot of people in here that need Jesus.
There's
Not-
a lot of counterfeit Jesuses out. Who said that? A lot of counterfeit Jesuses out there.
I was in a band called
Counterfeit Jesus. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
No. All right. Here we go, Chris. This is a good one. Other than piano, what is the hardest musical instrument to learn how to play? Other than piano, what is the hardest musical instrument to learn how to play?
Your mom.
No.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
I'm in
This is a good one, if I do say so myself, says Rusty.
Yeah. We got, let's see. J May's still writing. Are you done writing, J May? Oh, okay. Okay. And everybody. All right. All right, Chris. Other than piano, name the hardest musical instrument that you think would be hard to learn how to play.
Please.
Man, I've overthought this one. I've gone through like 6 different instruments.
Well, you're going
I'm
to
going to go with xylophone because I don't know what it is.
That is a good
Xylophone.
one.
That's a good one, actually.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding.
That's a good one. Whether or not any of these highly educated, well, except never mind. Kinsey.
Almost right along that thought, but it is actually a different instrument. Would be a hammered dulcimer.
Do F and what?
Okay.
All right, let me explain it to you this way.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
You understand the idea of playing a harp, right?
Yeah.
A lot more strings, lay it down flat, and you have to hit each of them with a felt hammer in order to make them make the noise with them.
Oh, yeah. I've seen those.
The hammer feel.
And who doesn't like a
That sounds complicated as shit.
Yeah.
I like to get hammered anyway. I don't know.
Basically,
Right?
you're being like a piano without
I'm going to
the
be a
piano keys.
hammered dulcimer by the end of the show. Sean.
There you go.
so you're
I don't know shit about any instruments. I could have said all of them, but I didn't. I went with oboe because I don't know. Why not?
That's
That
a good
would
one,
be
though.
difficult
Yes.
because it is a double-reeded woodwind.
Yeah, that is kind of.
And you need
This-
to.
Kenzie would know that.
It's something for a blowhard,
It's double reeded, so does that mean you have to blow on it twice?
and that's
Off.
why Kinsey. Yeah.
Offers.
You gotta hold your lips a certain way. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Mel. What'd you have?
Shit. Cello. Yeah. Any of those string instruments to me are the hardest.
Yeah.
Anna, that's pronounced cello. Just saying, right, Mike?
That would actually be simpler than you think. though.
Miss Sparkles.
Organ.
I just see G.
Right. 2 lips.
Yeah, you use
It's
2
on the
lips to
organ.
play
That's,
that.
That's a hard.
That's
Never
what
mind.
Michael Weston said.
I can't.
You got to blow really hard for that one, I think.
Does it count as an instrument, you know?
No. Kirk's is.
Well, Oregon was Kirk's answer. Give me the paper. I said, stop
Oh,
it.
that's another blowhard.
Nope, not quite.
There you go. Yeah, no.
Which would also be Oregon.
Save us, Knights. Give Chris a point.
I said flute. But
Which
honestly,
would
I
also
wanted to
be
change
Oregon.
my answer. Where to go? Wisconsin Jackhole said theremin. Do you guys know what a theremin is?
$20, same as
I
that.
do.
Like a hormone or something like that?
I guarantee you guys have all heard it. It's the instrument that plays the Doctor Who theme song.
Mm-hmm.
And the intro to Star Trek.
And it's I don't know, it's all electrical and it's just done through hand movement.
Yeah, you just do it.
Nerd.
Yeah.
That's kind of awesome. But Bard. So I.
What are you talking
So
about?
we went with we wanted Jesus. Jesus' answer, right? Well, best I got is maybe kind of Jesus. No, that's terrible. No, you can't understand him.
No.
Let's go back to the normal guy. And here.
The hardest musical instrument to learn how to play is a matter of opinion, of course. But a
Wow.
challenging instrument to learn to play is a violin.
Yes, it's true.
No.
Violin was going to be my first answer, but
That was my second place choice.
That was
I'm almost as smart as the AI.
That was my answer. You think we got enough time for 2 more questions?
Cello and violin does not fit high up
All right,
on
Rob.
the hard category. If you can use 2 fingers to make a chord, that ain't a whole lot.
All right, fish squirrel.
2 fingers to do what, Kinsey?
Make a chord.
All right, all right, fish squirrel. On a scale from 1 to 10, how happy do you hope your ex is with their life? On a scale from 1 to 10, how happy do you hope your ex is with their life?
That was the answer, baby.
Seriously? Holy crap! Holy crap!
That is kind of appropriate for this. But you never can tell. I've some forgiveness in my.
Depends on
I
if
was
there's any
just
hard
reading
feelings.
the chat and I just spit.
All right. Well, tell us when we get to you, Mel, what it
Okay.
said in the chat. All right, Kinsey, what did you have on a scale?
Do we want to get
No,
Fish
I'm sorry.
Squirrel's answer first?
Fish squirrel. Sorry, fish squirrel. What is your answer?
I think this is my part.
Carport, I think he said.
No.
Port?
Let's see here. I'm going to say a 3.
A 3. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm sorry. I jumped ahead there. Kinsey, what did you have?
I said a 2.
A 2. Ah, so close.
Well, there's
All
a
right.
difference between wishing them to be happy and wishing them ill. That's why
That's right.
I would have figured that Fish Squirrel would have had a negative behind his number.
Right. We gotta move. Whiskey.
Well, I changed my answer mid thought. I was going to go with my original I'd have to care first, but I'm not going to be a dick, and I said 5.
Okay. That's not terrible. Mel.
So Stephen Isles in the chat said, speaking of 2 fingers.
Yeah.
They super finger.
I spit, but I said 10.
A 10?
Yes.
Sparkles.
For an X?
Yes.
A 1. All right.
Question was not what
Kirk
you
says.
for them.
0, dude.
0.
We're
That's
all
not
over
an
the place.
answer. It was 1 to 10. You can't go with a number that's not on it. It don't matter. All right.
I said-
Nice. What did you have?
I mean, if we're talking like a number scale,
Like Kirk
1 to
had
10, happy,
What's
sad,
10?
whatever, it's obviously got to be less than mine.
Yay!
That's the right answer.
That's good.
That's a. All right. What did Bard say?
Bard says
A 10, a 10, a freaking 10.
Wait. Hey,
Bard's real answer was 10, but it was long and drawn out and boring.
Did the question, or did the question
X
say, is it what you want them to be or what you think they are?
How happy do you hope your ex is with their life?
Oh, well. Then I missed.
He's sitting next to me.
Oh, that's not true. I don't. That's not true at all, actually.
He's nicer than that.
All right. All right.
Well,
Chris, here's your chance to
no time
to come back.
What do you mean? I thought we was getting ready to have a commercial break here in like a minute or so.
Is it?
We are. We're getting ready to go to break.
Okay. Well, we'll finish it on the other side of the break then. So.
Oh, look, there's music.
What does that mean, Kinsey?
I don't know. Rusty, what does the music mean?
All right, everybody, stick with us. We will be
Trained for professionals here. Trained professionals.
Fish
Maybe
Squirrel
Chris can
won!
redeem himself.
Get the Patreon, you bitches.
No. No.
Are you intelligent now?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Kirk.
No.
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, Robert won. That was 2 full rounds.
No.
It was 2 full rounds.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
All right, Robert won. Robert, text me your info, and I'll send you a wonderful prize package or fish squirrel. Damn it, fish squirrel named Robert.
Translation: he'll send you a picture of his package.
I was so far off. I figured
few
this world was
inches
Timmy.
later. You're gonna try to cheat
No,
me.
it's Robert.
Wait a moment, he can't cheat you. It's not like his game is rigged or anything.
Coke.
Chris, thank you for joining.
Yeah, have fun, guys.
Later.
All right.
Are they gone?
Dick
Oh,
Fitz,
thank God.
Dick Fitz, time to shine.
We need 2 more people to call.
Yep. All right, Dick Fitzwell.
2390.
Wait, you talking to me?
A few inches later.
Gone. I mean, really.
Thank you to all of our Patreon subscribers.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Stephen, Toby, Kathy, Kirkses, J. May, wonderful. Miss Barbara, Timothy, Indiana Mike, Diana, Techru. Thank you all. Thank you. Freaking thank you.
Oh, but you have a
We
couple.
do have 2 more. We have a donor X and a donor Y that we have to add. It's not Patreon, but I guess
no, we're getting ready to come back.
5
Here we
seconds.
Here we go.
Yeah.
As it turns out, that was 2 full rounds of the blank game. And
Yeah.
Fish Squirrel won. So they're off the phone. The lines are open now.
Yeah, well, we got 1 caller, 714 area code. Who we got?
Is it the Hurricane Lady?
I don't know.
Where is Wombat Mommy?
I think calling out Wombat Mommy to the hotline 256-926-23.
Maybe. I don't know. We got somebody on the line now. Who we got here?
Hello.
Is from area code 71. Well, look, here's the deal. Well, I guess they can hear us. Yeah.
They should.
16.
They're not muted or anything. They could talk.
714.
What in the hell is going on here?
He don't know. All right, so dead air.
I don't know why we can't hear him.
I'm right.
Oh, there we go.
Can you hear me?
Whoa,
Yes.
Now we hear you.
Who is it?
I don't
Well,
know.
apparently I got fat fingers and I hit the mute button. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay. No problem. Who we got? Who is this?
It's Nocha.
This is Bob.
Thank you very
Bob. Awesome.
That's what we call
Bob.
That's what we call California Bob.
Yes, California Bob.
It's like Neil and Bob.
Yeah.
Yes, he's just the Bob.
Easy, easy. I might have to teach you a lesson.
Oh boy.
He's sitting back eating a snack. He's got 4 apples.
No, I actually have a natural ice 5.9%.
No. You need 4 apples there. That way we can say you're popping 4 apples.
So we need another contestant to go up head to head against California Bob. Looks like
Sounds like here we go.
Mommy.
Who is it there, Rusty?
I don't know. We have 361 area code. Let me get you connected in here. And all right, 361 area code. Who we got now?
Hey, it's Mike Weston calling from the Sunshine State of California.
Oh wait!
Oh my God, 2 of us!
Wow, California.
All right, so Mike,
It's commie hour.
I don't want to give it all away, but like, what general area would be used where you're at in California?
Just north here. I'm kind of north of LA.
Okay,
Over in Ojai.
Then
cool
neighbors, honestly, in California.
And I'm kind of south of LA in Riverside.
There you go.
Oh, well, you're just as wet as I am today, huh?
Wow, that's
yeah, baby.
Wow.
Personal, Mike. You guys have had some rain out there. You guys, little desperate need.
Yeah.
No, it's way overhyped. Although it's apparently just hitting San Diego, we haven't seen a lot. It's rain. It's not a hurricane.
Right. You ain't got any winds or anything yet, but you probably still got several hours till any of that gets close to you. Well, it might actually just move west of y'all from what they were kind of showing. So you may not get hardly anything.
We don't know. The winds picked up a little bit. It was calm up until about 2, maybe 3 o'clock. And then little winds, but yeah.
Nothing terrible.
Nothing.
It's an excuse to have a hurricane party, isn't it?
Rusty, what do you got for questions for these two?
Yeah, I know. We're trying to talk to the cool people out in California, man. All right.
Wait, what?
Bob was first, so I'll go over the rules real quick. I'm going to read a question twice for our panelists to come up with an answer. Do not holler, Bob. I'm reading your question first. Do not holler out your answer. I know you probably know this, but
Swamp Monster.
So yeah, don't holler out your answer. Wait till I come to you. I'll read the question and then get your answer. So, okay, okay, Bob. Here is your question. Other than balloons, well, it's the panelists, but anyway. Other than balloons, name something a clown might be carrying. Other than balloons, name something a clown might be carrying. Don't holler out your answer.
I gotta take a dump.
Wow, good to know. Thanks for interjecting.
Everybody's done writing. All right, Bob, other than balloons, name something a clown might be carrying.
Well, fun fact, I have worked as a professional clown.
I believe that.
We've heard.
So I'm trying to think what else I carried, because I was in the balloon business when I was a clown, and that was our main item. I was in balloon.
No balloon.
What else would I have carried? And I would, and I got to figure out what these panelists are going to say. So knowing these panelists, because I've listened to the show,
and I thought I was bad.
I'm going to say roast beef.
Wait, what? Roast? What? Okay, roast beef.
Eugene, how are you throwing your voice like that and on the phone at the same time?
All right, calm down.
What's that supposed to mean?
All right.
Apparently, you guys did not like that answer, but let's see what the panelists say.
That's right. There's no telling. Anything
There's going to be
can happen.
about 6 different
Can
answers.
anyone give me an example of failure?
I'm going to give you. Well, I'll tell y'all. No, well, I want to tell you now. It doesn't because my answer doesn't count. I thought umbrella or flowers.
Okay.
Right, you're thinking logically.
Right. Kinsey, what did you have?
I did not have flowers. I had something else.
Bicycle horn. Good answer. But unfortunately. All right, Sean.
Yeah, that wasn't roast beef.
Well, look, if you're a clown that needs to bring your roast beef with you, you're probably going to need an axe to chop it up, right?
Axe. A clown carries an axe. That's like the scary clown, right?
Aren't
you more ashamed of yourself?
6 different answers.
I've met Bob. I've drank with Bob. I know what Bob is like when he's a clown.
Yeah. Zippy, what'd you have?
So Wisconsin Jackhole said water squirter. I didn't say that.
Yeah, the flower. That's what. No.
I said horn.
3 different answers.
I
Horn?
agreed with Kinsey. Horn.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Getting close, Melissa, because I thought I heard you say whore.
My condolences there, Melissa.
Well, somebody else in the chat said gonorrhea. So
And you got that porno mind going on again there. Sean.
Horn. There you go.
Sparkle says
Wow.
horn.
All right, Kirkses, don't be fighting. I hate it when mommy and daddy fight. Damn it.
Me too.
Dogs, come here.
What'd you have, Kirkses?
I had bubbles.
Oh,
that's a good answer.
And I had horn.
That's a good answer, and that's 4 different answers.
Yeah, horrid.
Right. All right. Night.
I can't believe none of you had the answer that I had. Obviously, repressed childhood trauma.
Oh my God!
Come on. Come on.
Nice. 5 different answers.
That was good. What did Bard say?
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
You can hear what Bard has to say, but then you have to see what Bard showed me when I got this answer. All right, Bard's answer.
A magic wand.
A magic wand.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, hold on. This
And as I predicted, 6 different answers.
That is not.
Do it.
Yes.
So, Bard gave the answer, but didn't show a magician's magic wand. Bard showed the
wand.
Well, you know how Sean was talking about toys falling down in the closet earlier?
Yeah, apparently, it's not just the little squirting flower that can get you wet.
Well, know how you were talking about childhood trauma?
Exactly.
That does make a squirty flower.
Chopping up with an axe.
All right. Mike?
Mike. Yep.
Mike. Okay, yeah. Mike Wesson?
Sure. That's close enough, Rusty.
Hey, Melissa just now caught on. Mike is on.
Mike
You're
Weston
gonna-
is on?
Yeah. His audio's a little low.
That's because he's not dropping F-bombs.
Gotcha.
Yeah, okay, that's
right.
Mike.
Yeah, Weston. Okay, I thought the name was familiar.
Well, yeah, you slept in his camper, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
Whoa.
So did you, Sean.
I spooned in. No, we didn't.
Oh, no, we did not. All right. All right, Mike, tell me the latest hour that you could drink coffee without it affecting your ability to fall asleep. Don't holler out your answer. Tell me the latest hour you could drink coffee without it affecting your ability to fall asleep.
Right now, I feel sorry for you.
Yeah. All right. Let's
Wow,
see. It looks
wow.
like everybody's done. All right, Kinsey. Or no,
Let's
sorry,
go
sorry,
ahead and let the
sorry.
contest. Let's
Michael.
get the
Mike Weston. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Everything inside of me wanted to say roast beef, but being in the Navy, yeah, I don't think that there's any time. So I'll just go with the when I switch from coffee to booze, and that's like right around 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
5 p.m. Okay.
Nice answer.
That's the way this works,
That's a
Rusty.
good
It
answer.
goes from contestant first and then the panelists.
Yeah. Shut up. All right, Kinsey, go.
I said 6.
6 p.m. All right, Sean.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
You're
a cup of coffee. It doesn't.
Oh, that's
go to sleep. I tell you, I know that because I drank coffee. I got to get some coffee to stay awake on my nightly runs, and then I'm like, no, it's just I've drank coffee. It's time to go to sleep. Doesn't really affect me.
yeah.
You do drink
Sippy.
nightly runs.
I said because he's in the Navy, midnight can drink coffee anytime.
Can't read that.
Where is it?
Oh, yeah.
Miss Sparkles.
Daka Maka.
There it is. Bing, bing, bing.
Yay!
Left a little bit, lady.
5 p.m. All right, Kirk says 12 a.m.
You're
All right, Knights, what did you have?
Yeah, I said never. We don't get along.
You don't get along with coffee?
Poor bathroom habits.
Put it.
All right, Bard said.
Yep.
For most people, it is best to avoid drinking coffee after 2 p.m.
2.
This is because caffeine has a half-life of about 5 hours.
Did you know coffee has a
Yeah, I have. I have read that.
Let me ask the folks who's listening and on the show who know. Can you imagine Jen, SoCal, drinking full out?
No, that would be terrible. Terrible idea.
Are you actually asking?
No, I know you know too. That's what I'm saying.
That's why we're going to send her a monster drink.
She could like fuel the space shuttle to the moon if you gave her actual coffee. I think.
Yeah.
If you've never seen the movie Hoodwinked, it's worth watching it just for the scene of the squirrel in the movie where he took coffee and just went all ape shit.
But
that's SoCal.
If you gave SoCal, I mean, she's out in the California area like these guys. I guess they're getting rain or a hurricane. If you gave her a monster, would that make it a
swamp monster?
It would make a homophobic swamp monster. Yes.
All right, you ready, Bob?
Easy now. I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Name the month most people start shopping for holiday presents. I'm guessing. See, it could be anything. So
It's
we're
gotta
going to
be
say
Christmas. Yeah.
We're going to say Christmas. Name the month most people start shopping for Christmas presents.
Where's the marker? No, you did. What's up?
And if you're as smart as you think you are, you won't answer those questions.
Yeah. No. We got it. Okay, Bob, name the month most people start shopping for Christmas presents.
From personal experience, I'm going to say the month of my birth, which is October.
That's a good answer. I like that. What do we think about that, audience? I mean, that's a safe safe answer there. All right, Kinsey, Amtrak.
Hey, what did he say? I didn't hear him.
October, you're supposed to be shopping for costumes.
Right.
And you're supposed to be
Yeah, no-
building up your
no shit.
menu for November. So I figured you would have to start shopping September just so that you don't miss out on any of that.
What?
Oh.
Hear me?
No,
Yes.
what did you say?
I've asked it like 3 times. I said I didn't hear him. What was it?
October.
October was the contestant's answer.
I think Mike said October.
Thank you.
No, Bob said October.
Bob said October.
Whatever.
I'm Bob. Right here, Bob. Yeah, I'm Bob.
What did you say, Sean?
Oh,
You say it.
4th.
December
20. Yeah.
I have a feeling.
I do understand. I do not condone.
That's right. Mel.
Can you see that? Blue
Oh.
October.
No.
October. Oh, crap. They tied it up. Oh,
Oh,
crap.
baby.
All right, Miss Sparkles.
November.
Kirksis's. December. Nights.
I'm with the Kirkses here because this works two ways. I said December because some people, a lot of people may start shopping at the 1st of December or leading up to Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
People like this guy go for all the clearance crap right after Christmas, so it's cheaper.
What did Bard say? I bet Bard says October. Bard said October.
I was going to say, if you're going for the clearance crap after the Christmas sales, then you've missed Christmas.
It's still Christmas. Anyway, go.
In the 3-month run-up to Christmas, September, October, -1, nearly 70% of shoppers are in the Christmas buying mood.
Bard, you're an idiot. In the 3-month run up to Christmas, September, October, November, nearly 70% of shoppers are in the Christmas buying mood.
No.
That didn't answer the question.
What the hell? Single month
What
is
the
when
hell?
most people start.
September.
Wombat Mommy, yes, I did say Blue October.
So that means we're going with September.
All right, we gotta get moving here. Yeah, we're okay. We still got. All right, Mike. All right. Other than clothes, name something specific that's often sold at flea markets. Other than clothes, name something specific that's often sold at flea markets.
This is very difficult.
All right,
Mike.
Other than clothes, name something specific that's often sold at flea markets.
Well, for the sake of being PG, I'm gonna go with the like the canned vegetables, the pickles and the jams and stuff. Normally, the old ladies are selling those.
Okay, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
I've been to Men's Health.
I mean, mine personally would have been either animals or tools.
Animals?
Yeah, pigs,
Tools.
chickens,
Tools
dogs,
would have been my
cats.
Wouldn't that be more like a farmer's market?
Yeah, no.
Dude.
Flea market?
Yeah, oh yeah. They sell them out here all the time. Absolutely. Anyway, go, Kinsey.
Old toys.
That's another good one. Gone. Please?
See it.
Please, yes. Gee.
I knew that was
Usually
going to
get them
happen.
for free.
You can't see it. I put jewelry. You know, everybody sells their homemade jewelry.
Yeah. Sparkles.
I said, please.
Please.
Y'all go to some messed up flea market.
Right?
Meth,
I think Kirks's says
Pennies, okay, but I didn't.
electronics. Really? You don't buy electronics at flea markets? Come on.
I have.
Really?
Right?
I'm not surprised.
Really?
I have.
Night they need.
I said musty furniture.
That is a common thing, yes.
Yeah. It smells so good.
What does Bard say?
Flea markets can be a good place to find antique items, such as furniture, jewelry, and artwork.
Antique.
I gotta tell you, I changed my answers from antiques to fleas.
Anticues. Nice.
Yeah.
That's right. Kind of like
So we're tied, huh?
Yeah, we're tied. Bob.
Oh, we gotta hurry.
Yep.
Speed round.
We got to break the. Well, no, don't say that because I don't have that.
Now what are you
How
do?
fast we answer?
I don't know.
There's no why.
Take a question and go.
Go.
How about you flip a coin and we call it?
Or
we can do that if you want to do that.
we don't finish.
No, man, he had the most creative answer with the roast beef, man. I'm down with that. It's all him.
I don't know.
Mike,
No.
you are my hero.
Roast beef at a flea market? No.
I'm gonna say no. Roast beef was for an entirely different question that still didn't fit.
That was for the clown question. Yeah.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Well, you know what? Y'all are close enough together. What I want you to do is I want you to meet up and arm wrestle, and then whoever wins. No, I mean, come on. Okay.
Flip a coin. Flip a coin.
Hey, can I give a shout out real
I'm
quick?
taking heads.
All right. You know what? I got one answer for both of you, and
Okay.
or one question, and then if you can match it, whoever matches most. And if you both win, then I guess I'll send you both something. So here we go. Name something that begins, and Bob will get it first, or I'll ask him first, and then we'll ask. All right. Name something that begins with the word great. Name something that begins with the word great.
Great.
Hold on. Wait.
Oh, I got it. Oh, but I'm not playing. Never mind.
Everything's gonna be fine.
All right, Bob, give me your answer first. Something that begins with the word great.
Yeah, I screwed up. I said it during the countdown.
I didn't catch it.
What'd
I
you
didn't
say?
hear. I just heard you say great.
I didn't hear it.
We didn't hear you. What was it?
Oh, okay. Nobody heard me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go Great Wall of China.
Great what?
Wall of
Wall of
China.
China.
Yep.
Great Wall of China. Okay, that's a good one. All right, Mike, what is yours?
Oh, I had to pick one too. All right.
Yeah.
I'm down for penis jousting, like Wombat Mommy suggested, but mine was Great Dane.
Great Dane. That's another good one.
That's a good one.
That's winner right there.
I mean,
right. All right, Kinsey.
Everything's gonna be fine.
I said a Great Lake.
Great Lake. Okay. Sean, what do you
Another
have?
good answer.
I actually wrote down Wall of China.
Great Wall of China. All right.
Bobby!
Yippee.
Got one.
I met her.
Your face, Jessica.
I put Grateful Dead, but that was me.
Great. Sparkles.
Grandparent.
Great grandparent. All right,
Another
Kirk
good
says.
one, yeah.
Great set.
Wait.
Great
Great
googly moogly. Well, no, see that deserves. I mean, you should have said great white shark. Great. Night.
Stop that.
Great Lakes. What did Bard say?
Balls of fire.
Oh, I'm sad.
What?
What did you say?
Great Oaks.
Great Oaks?
Great Oak.
That was
Well,
Well, it looks like
Bobby.
Bob is the winner. Everybody dance.
Yeah, baby. Ooh, hey, ooh, yeah. Wow.
All right.
shit myself.
Yeah, I think I just shit myself. Bob, you are the winner. All right.
Thank you, Mike, for calling in.
Yes, Mike. Thank you. Thank you, Bob.
Mike,
Thank you.
You were an excellent opponent. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Oh,
Neil.
yeah.
Awesome adversary.
Stay safe, Mike.
Bob, text me to this number that you called. Text me your info, and I will send you a nice 8x10 glossy of me in my underwear and maybe some other stuff.
I'll send you a picture of him throwing a hot
Would you autograph that? Would you autograph that?
Bob, just a bit of warning. It did not start on glossy paper. It started on cardstock. Just a warning.
It's his autograph.
That's right. Thanks,
I want
guys.
the autograph.
Right. All
Thank
right.
you. That was a blast.
Yes, it was fun. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Bob. Oh, are they gone?
Oh,
my
thank
God.
Lord.
Them California people.
Let's
Jeez.
talk about him.
Roast beef.
Wow.
Does that mean we're gonna get like
Roast
money
beef.
if
Where
you
did
got
that come from? I don't know.
Bob, hello. Have you met him?
I don't know. Roast beef or magic wand was more perverted. I'm not sure.
I don't know. He didn't say roast beef taco, so.
No.
All right. So before we're out of here too quickly, thank you warhorselegacy.org for sponsoring us.
Yes.
We love you. Go to warhorselegacy.org. Sign up for their newsletter. Throw them a couple of bucks if you can. And Cancer Care Bags by Shelley, cancercarebags.com. Thank you to all our Patreon people. Thank you, Miss Sparkles from Warhorse Legacy, for joining us. The Kirkses and everybody that called in. Sean, thank you for being on this week and filling in, and our Patreon supporters, Diana, Techru, Barbara, and all the I can't remember.
Barbara's going to complain about somebody else getting pictures of you, Rusty. You right? You know that, right?
I might throw on the old.
Val wants a 8x10.
One little thing.
Thank you, everybody.
Bob's going to open the mail and go.
Move. Move.
Hey, great seeing everybody.
Move.
They're hanging out, showing up and hanging out. Whatever. Stand back.
Bye, Sean Michael Whiskey, whatever your name is this week.
Sean Michael. What?
Matthew Sean, actually. Close enough.
We are disconnected from Mojo, but we are still on YouTube. We're still streaming. So if anybody
Thank
wants
you,
to say
YouTube
anything,
folks. I particularly love this show. I thought we did pretty good on this one. So it's like full on radio aluminum tonight, I think.
Yeah, Robert Anderson, the YouTube chat, this is the best show ever.
It's like a rubber band ball.
We can say the F word without
No,
Beth attacking us?
No.
Without costing money?
What?
F word.
Do what? Do F and
You
what?
can say the F word without.
yeah, we can say that for
You can now.
We're not on Mojo right now. You were just streaming.
Do and what?
Fuck.
Buck.
Dropping the F-bomb.
Buck.
I gotta get these dogs out of here, so I'm gonna stop streaming and.
You stop screaming?
Thanks, guys.
The dogs are
Hey,
screaming.
y'all.
We're going to stop streaming. So, love you guys. Thank you so much for spending your Sunday night with us.
Bye, Mississippi.
Bye, Melissa.
Good night, everybody. Good night.
Night.
I got
You're
the host.
beautiful.
You
We
do.
love you.